This card is going to save your office a lot of money. It's going to save your hygienist a lot of time. This card is going to educate and empower your patients to be better patients. OHI cards are 10 cards with basic oral hygiene instructions as well as individualized instructions for your periodontal patients. The OHI card is filled out by the dental hygienist at every hygiene visit. It's like having a hygienist with you at all times. Finally, a way we as hygienists can stay connected with our patients more than just twice a year. The OHI card also contains a website where you can refer your patients to watch a brushing and flossing video to ensure their proper technique and ultimately save us tons of clinic time. The card is going to save you a tremendous amount of money. Oh, you'll have to spend the money on all your home care needs for your patients, all your dental tools and aids. Proxy brush, floss threaders, sulca brush, end-tufted brush, tongue cleaner, all of those things are right there on the card with pictorials. The card is composed of the top portion is your basic hygiene instructions, brushing how many times a day, flossing, mouthwash if recommended, toothpaste, and any other rinses that your hygienist may recommend. The bottom portion of the card is more detailed. It's for your perio patients if they need a special tool or a special rinse. This is where that information goes. Also, there's an area where you can actually mark where the patient should brush or floss better so that they can key in on those areas. And then lastly, there's a website on the back side of the card that leads you directly to a brushing and flossing video. So where we spend a lot of time in the clinic teaching brushing and flossing hands-on, you can send your patients to the video, have them watch it. At the next visit, come in, have them floss, make any changes or modifications at that time. But the video is really all you need. It's very informative. The wow factor here, the Spanish translation. We have a high Spanish population here in the United States overall, and we need to communicate with them on a dental level where they understand and can get good results and come back with good hygiene and pass it on to their children and generations on. When I developed this OHI card, I had in mind make my job easier. When I do a lot of deep scaling and I spend a lot of time with the patient, when they come back in 6 months, I like to see results. I want to see pockets healed up. I want to see no bleeding. I want to see tight, stippled tissue. With this card, I'm very confident that when they come back after their 6-month cleaning, they'll have good results. And this card is going to help keep me connected with that patient. Patients tend to, we drill them about flossing, and they'll tell you we do it for about 3 weeks, then we're back to not flossing again. Or you have the patient that flosses every day, and when they get in my chair, I can't tell. So that's how I know that this video is going to give them a proper technique to reassure that they're doing it properly. Whenever you have teeth, you need a dental plan. You need something to stick by until you get into the dentist again. This card is going to keep us connected at all times.